And this is Curin here, and I'm recording more Minecraft. I'm doing something I told myself I wouldn't do, and I'm recording a lot ahead of time, but I kinda really wanna play some Minecraft. And I want to record for you peoples. So, and I also really kinda want to get to some of the modded content, and I don't really want to do that until I do a couple of touch-up things that have been bugging me. And then I'm gonna try and decide how I'm gonna work my entire system here. Oh, and I can get rid of that. Random. It's gonna be interesting getting this all working again. Of how I'm gonna make a new farm. Because I've obviously learned there are better ways to make a farm than like this. The tiered way is really kind of fun, but it's really ugly. If you've got nice mountains, it would be really fun to do, but I don't, so it's kind of just ugly. Okay, and take this out. So much stuff that needs to get removed. And one moment, I am needed. Okay, and so, sorry about that. Yeah, I was being forced to do certain manual labor. But I'm back now. And now, hopefully won't have any more interruptions because people have left the building. So. And, come on, there we go. Hopefully, this will all get nicely put into one episode of clearing this up and finishing it. It's been a long time. And unfortunately, I didn't get everything out the way I wanted it to and stuff. Oh. Oops. I threw out my shovel. Because I just noticed that certain things didn't line up recently, so videos are getting out, hopefully gonna be by the end of today, but I have to reformat and stuff. But I'm also doing this video, and a couple others probably today, so these are all kind of recorded at the same time, because I want to play, and so I feel like recording for you guys, so I'm gonna play on this world and get some stuff done. I know there are other games that I kind of need to play too, but I really shouldn't be doing what I'm doing now, so because I've got things to do, things I should be doing and things I'm not doing. So it's already bad for me right now. Not that I don't want to do this, which is why I am doing it, because I want to. If I didn't want to, I wouldn't be playing a little bit. And it still bothers me that I can't get that. Dude, the pig. So I'm gonna get up here into my house, my bed. There we go. Really love this texture pack, and as it is right now. The next thing I'm gonna do is I want to do some work on this house too, before I. And unfortunately, no, it's not going to be finishing this tower, even though that tower sat like that for ever. It's been like that for ages. Also, I do have a better way of getting bread, and I had thought about this after I made all the bread was it yesterday? Whenever I recorded the other 2 episodes, I think it was yesterday. Should have been yesterday. I can't remember. My days are all melding into one. But anyways, point in case is I have a better method of getting bread besides what I already have. Unfortunately, I don't have the cloud generation like I will in the other stuff, and if you're wondering what I mean by cloud generation, and I'm just looking up at the sky, that's why I thought about this. Natura, which is the companion mod to Tinker's Construct, adds actual clouds, like block form clouds, and they will negate all fall damage if you land on them. You will also slowly fall through them. You can't go up them, I don't think, but you can fall through them. Slowly. Okay. Oh. Just lost my thing. And I'm actually going to do something real quick here. Because this is going to be the first modded thing. Blank patterns. I'm going to need a few more of those, so we're going to do this. And the reason I'm doing this, there's a very specific reason. Now, note that these tools don't work in anvils, the tools I'm about to make. Okay, there's one tool station. Okay, where's the other stuff? Okay. So I need a stencil table, which is a block of wood and a thing. I need a part crafter, which is a normal piece of wood, which I don't have on me. So I can either cut down a tree, which I don't really want to do, because I don't want to break a tree, break my lovely land. So what I'm instead gonna do, at least not out here, I might go and grab just a piece from my tree farm. It's closer. Actually, it's not that far away to get to here, and wood logs. I'm gonna grab a wood log. I can use the different wood logs and get different colors, but I don't feel like it right now. Okay, but I can actually just do this in here with one of those blank patterns, part builder, and then just a wood block, and there we go. That's really all I need to start out with. You can do obviously some other things with this, but this is the bare bones basics of Tinker's Construct. And it really helps for making tools really fast, and really nice tools really fast. Now, there are nicer things about certain other tools, like for instance, anything that like repairs a tool from any other mod will not work with Tinker's Construct, because it uses a different method of doing its tools, which make them work really nice, but it also makes them work very much different. Okay, now I want a shovel head, a tool rod, and then we need a tool binding. And this is going to throw all this stuff in here. Okay. It gives me 2 sticks out. And I'm actually not going to do that. I'm going to use some cobble. And then I'm going to do my part binding with 2 sticks. Oh, it only takes 1 stick to do a part binding. Now, part bindings are mildly useful. I'm going to make probably another one, but I'm going to make it out of pure cobblestone, and I'm just going to kind of keep that shard for a minute for later, and or maybe make another one real quick, but I can't. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna real quick. Oh, I don't need a tool binding. And there's some nice sounds that go with this. Now, obviously, they look a little bit different than standard tools. Okay. I'm gonna really quick nicen up my inventory so it looks nicer. And I will probably have to throw some of this in a chest, but... Now, this also has stonebound. And what stonebound means, and this you get from using cobblestone and certain other materials that you can use, give you stonebound. Those things with those words, you know, I'm not doing so well today. Stonebound is, though, as you lose durability, it mines faster the less durability it has, which is really useful. And what you can do is you can get a tool with a higher stonebound, because I think netherrack gives you a stonebound version too. If you use like a netherrack handle or any part of it netherrack, and you can use that along with something called a ball of moss, and the ball of moss will be repairing it, and you can get it down. You wait to use the ball of moss on it, which I'll show you how you would use the ball of moss after I kind of break one of these. I think I'm actually going to throw this one away, but as a horrible thing as that is. Okay, that's broken. I'm going to use this one. I seem to forget sometimes that these tools I only need one of, because this is a broken shovel, but I can repair it. And there's a way you repair things, and you can also add specific modifiers this way. But I want to use it on my stone one, because this one's actually a little bit better than the wood one. The wood one, I don't remember what wood gives you. Where's the red book? Materials and you. Okay, and wood. Wood really does absolutely nothing. It's better to use stone, because it gives you stone bound. It has a higher durability. Iron gives you even higher. There's flint that you can use, which has an alright durability. Cactus has an alright durability. Obsidian doesn't actually have a very good durability, but it's reinforced, so it's kind of like can't think of the enchantment. The enchantment that makes things last longer. And there's netherrack. Oh no, it's only a stonebound level 1 for netherrack. It just kind of looks a little bit cooler. And then there's all kinds of other stuff that you can use. But stone right now for me, other than getting an iron one, which I don't want to spend the iron right now. Iron would actually be better than this stone. So I'm really quick gonna... Okay, there we go. We broke it. Now, I'm gonna really quick throw this in the river. As a horrible thing as that is. It'll be crushed and stuff. Now, I need this one, the tool station, where we actually built it in. If you go to here, this little anvil, you can put, like, you could put lapis in, and lapis, if you have a pickaxe or a shovel, it gives you more stuff to it. Or you can use redstone, which will make it mine faster. Or you can use whatever the head is made out of, like the pickaxe head, the shovel head, the axe head. This is actually a mattock, which actually works as a shovel and a axe. But if you put what you used for the head in either of these two slots, it really doesn't matter which one, it repairs it. And it generally repairs it all the way. Now, that may seem a little bit overpowered comparatively to normal tools, but as you get to the higher tiered stuff, it gets really expensive. Because getting the resource is just really hard. Now, I'm gonna have to kind of cover some of this back up, probably as time goes on. I just haven't decided how much. And it's already nighttime. I'm gonna have to go sleep in a minute here. And I know I could just light this area up, but there are still a lot of monsters actually that really, if they came over, would be a big pain in the butt. Because there are new monsters. I think I've said I don't think you've actually seen any of them, but there are a lot of fun new monsters. More than spiders, creepers, and other things. Oh, which, the nether, I'm gonna kind of avoid. And the reason is, and there's a very annoying, like, vehicle outside. Kind of sounds something akin to a bus. I think it is the garbage men. But, beside the point, the nether now has, because, again, Natura, because it kind of adds, Natura adds a whole bunch of fun stuff to the nether, like a whole bunch of wood and different things. You could literally survive in the nether and never go to the overworld. But there's also some new monsters. One of them is the nitro creeper. Nitro creepers, which back in the original creation of them, they were actually in the overworld, and they take... There's no way to stand next to a nitro creeper and not have it explode, unless you kill it. Which, killing it is really hard because they explode, like, I would probably say twice as fast as a normal creeper. Which, for the nether, it's the nether we're talking about here. It's not like we're talking about, you know, a nice happy overworld. We're talking about the nether. Nether's supposed to be difficult. So, adding those in is really difficult. And then, Ars Magica, which adds a couple other mobs, added in something known as Darklings. Darklings are annoying because they spawn in dark portions of the nether. Now, that isn't as many places, but, you know, you don't generally think about lighting up the nether. And Darklings are a pain in the butt because they can turn invisible. Which, that doesn't mean that they're impossible to see, but it really makes them very difficult to see. So, I don't like them. And I found them really highly annoying. And I kind of avoid them as much as possible because they're really kind of annoying. And I'm almost out of space, so actually what I'm really quickly gonna do here, even though I think there was stone here to begin with. Actually, I can't do that yet. I kind of need to do one of these. And I'm just kind of filling in this trench so I can have more space for some dirt, so I can finish up this row. Now, I'm obviously going to recover this landslide, but I'm actually going to do that next episode and fix this terrain, because I'm wrapping up here. It's about 19-20-ish minutes of actual playtime. It's probably going to be like 25 once this is all done, so I will see you guys. Oh, I can't really take off my helmet unless I throw it at you. Okay, I will see you guys next time, and hopefully we'll finish up making this landscape look a little bit back to the way it was, not as horrible and disgusting. So, finally got rid of the farm. I've got into a little bit of the mods that are installed, at least Tinker's Construct, so yeah, I will see you guys next time.